Hi, Reed. Congrats on first. What are you doing, Goofy Cat? Did you? On controller, turn on. You should not be dead. I just put these batteries in. Weird, but okay. Get you. Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing? On my lap. Hey, Goofy. Still feeling groggy, I opened the door to greet my early morning visitor.
Hello, Takumi. Isn't it a lovely morning?
Oh, yes, I agree. A lovely morning.
I'm scared. Hey, girls, good morning to you too. They were both smiling, but the smile didn't reach their eyes. What are you growling about? What are you growling about? There's nothing out there. The girl's barely concealed rage was radiating off them like waves of hot air. The fact that they kept smiling the whole time just made them more intimidating. By the way, Takumi, I wanted to ask you about something.
Huh?
Oh, really? What is it? There were several things, actually, for starters. Why did you make Karara cry? I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Moko would tell her about that. I never got the chance to explain myself either, so it probably still looks like I was picking on Karara for no good reason. I'm really sorry about that, but the thing is... Also, why exactly did you trick Yoshika into saying romantic stuff to you? What? Now, hold on a minute. It's true I got her to say that she loved something, but... Don't try to act dumb, Takumi. We know everything. We heard all about it from Tsubasa. We heard it from Takamaru. I heard all about it from Tsubasa, who heard it from Takamaru, who heard it from Darumi, who heard it from Shoma, who was actually there at the time. How is a story supposed to maintain any kind of integrity after getting passed down through that many people? Don't interrupt, I'm not done yet. There's more. You also abducted Kako and took her back to your room against her will, didn't you? I heard a rumor that someone saw it happen. Come on, that's even more vague than before. It's all a big misunderstanding. Sounds like he's determined to keep feigning ignorance, Moko. What a pity. If he'd just come clean, I wouldn't have to break 24 of his ribs. That's all of them. Besides, isn't this all moving a little too fast? Enough talk, step outside, I'm itching to let loose. At least let me defend myself. What happened to innocent until proven guilty? Right as I was struggling to find a way to explain things, a new voice joined the conversation. Wait, don't hurt him. Kako? Don't get too close, he might pounce on you again. No, I won't. Please don't blame Takumi, it's not his fault.
The panties. They weren't fake. He took them from Hideko himself.
How exactly was that statement supposed to help?
Huh?
I'm just sorry I won't get a chance to say goodbye to my family. But it looks like this is the end for me. What a way to go out. For a lot of people, death comes as a surprise, but I can tell mine is coming from an unparalleled level of clarity. It's almost like there's a danger alarm going off in my mind. Wait, that is the alarm.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
Well, that's convenient. Phew, what a relief. I mean, oh no, the enemy is attacking. Come on, we'd better hurry over to the war room. Hey, Takumi, tell me after the battle, humanity is counting on us. He's getting away. Come back here, you womanizing scumbag. What? I don't like this line. Alright, looks like everyone's... Yep, everyone's here. Let's get this show on the road. Well, what's the hurry, Samina? Weren't you even going to listen to my briefing? No time. It's best to deal with the invaders before they have a chance to damage the barrier, right? Keeping up this momentum was the only way I was going to escape Nozomi and Moko's wrath. Somewhere in the back of my mind I instinctively knew that. I guess you have a point, and it is nice to see you so enthusiastic about a battle for once. Right, now come on, give the command. Well, if you say so. Defensive battle, initiate. Terrible. Do I have to do this fight? I do not. Yippee. Orb. Ponder the orb.
Whoa, I'm seeing double here. Which one's the real Darumi?
You are! You ought to be able to figure that much out on your own!
How are they doing this?
This commander has the ability to make copies of people. Last time she showed up as a copy of Moko. This must be her true form.
Nobody asked you, Takumi.
Anyway, we can't let these invaders threaten humanity's future. Follow me, everyone!
Yes, I must kill invaders.
You win.
We won! Nice job, everyone. We all worked together to overcome this powerful enemy. But of course, we couldn't have done it without my leadership. I truly am an indispensable member of this team. Well, no use standing around. Time to strike the finishing blow.
Yeah. Okay, crazy.
This is so crazy!
She is so crazy. Phew, looks like we made it through another battle. The enemy is only going to get stronger from here on, so teamwork is going to be more important than ever. Still, I'm glad everyone is okay. Let's rest up for today so we can be at our best next time.
Did you think you could get out of this that easily?
Did you really think that would work?
No, not really.
I was hoping that if I spouted enough stock post-battle dialogue in quick succession, everyone would get caught up in the mood and forget about my indiscretion. But Nozomi and Moko were too smart for that. They closed in on me, blocking off any means of escape.
Before we start, can I say something in my defense?
She's got fangs too now. Gotta wait for the zoom out all the way.
I hate guys who do nothing but make excuses.
Me too.
Okay, not excuses. More like explanations? I can explain myself, right?
Did you do those things? Answer yes or no.
And be quick about it.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, wait. I mean, yes, that's true, but...
Don't say a word, sister dearest. Remember the don't tell anyone rule. Besides, I don't think you could talk them down at this point. You'd just be adding fuel to the fire.
But Takumi's going to get his ribs broken.
We can pick up the pieces later.
Thanks, Ima.
Now, Takumi, kneel down right there.
Yes, ma'am.
I knelt down in a formal manner, and Nozomi proceeded to lecture me on morality, proper behavior, and the importance of respecting girls and their feelings. Wow, we got away pretty easily. Oh, maybe not.
Get ready, prepare to spend be ready to give.
Oh. Hey, what happened to day 58? We skipped it, total waste of a day, not even worth talking about. Yeah, I spent the whole day in the same position, on my knees. Thought Nozomi's lecturing would never end. Try not to let it get you down, Takumi. When you get to my level of uselessness, every day is a total waste. Here, man, have some breakfast. You gotta keep your strength up, you know? Right, thanks, guys. If you just told us you had a good reason for it in the first place, we never would have been so hard on you. For real, who would have thought we had a criminal in our midst? In the end, I'd cracked under the weight of all the punishment I'd taken and told everyone about the threats. Couldn't say for sure if that had been a wise choice, but at the time, it had felt like no choice at all. Sorry, Takumi, I shouldn't have been so quick to judge. No, it's okay. What with how quiet I kept about it, I can't really blame you for reacting the way you did. You spilled the beans eventually, though. You really have no spine at all, do you, Mr. Sabino? Now all that work we put into trying to find the culprit will be for nothing. I'm sorry. You were going to talk anyway. You should have said something earlier. We could have spent yesterday doing something productive. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. With your past record of idiocy and perversion, it's no wonder we jumped to those conclusions. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm apologizing for anymore. You're quite finished. I suggest we move on to more important matters. More important? Isn't it obvious we need to figure out who's behind these threats? Kako told me everything you've been doing over the past few days. I'm sorry, she was very persuasive. Yes, I heard all about the demands, how you dealt with them, and the specified delivery dates. Alright, I was supposed to make the next delivery by day 58. I forgot all about it. I don't think there's any need to worry about that now you've let the cat out of the bag. We did put the goods in the classroom just in case, but there was no briefcase there this time. I checked it this morning as well. The items in question were where we left them, and there was no sign of anyone having been there. I wander around the school at night all the time because of my insomnia, but I haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary. But then, what has all this been about? I pressured Siri on the matter, but he doesn't seem to have anything to do with it. Of course not. Threatening your lives like that is so not my style. Now that it's all out in the open, are we gonna be okay? Sure, the whole thing's probably just a prank. It's in seriously bad taste, but nothing to get worked up about. Even if it was, though. Means one of us was behind it, right? Hey, don't go trying to make us paranoid. Army's right, there's no other explanation. Whoever our little prankster is, they clearly have no idea who they're dealing with. When I get my hands on them, I'll subject them to such sublime torture that they'll rue the day they tried to make a fool of Kurara Osuzuki. Oh, let me help. I'll come up with a comprehensive program of pain for you. You stay out of this, we don't need your kind of help. Considering what would happen if they got caught, I don't think any of us would be stupid enough to do this, though. So then, are the invaders behind it? Maybe they decided to give it up once they found out it had gone beyond just Takumi. Why would invaders waste time with pranks and threats? I'm telling you, the culprit is one of us. Seriously, you gotta stop saying stuff like that. At any rate, it's safe to assume that if the culprit was going to make a move, they'd have done so already. But we still need to remain vigilant, especially you, Takumi. You're the one who the threats were originally sent to, after all. I guess you're right. Okay, I'll be careful. One more thing, Sir Takumi. Lady Tsubasa said she wanted to speak to you in the garage. Oh, really? Come to think of it, she's not here this morning. I wonder what's up. I believe she was making something to help with this situation. She probably wishes to show you what she's come up with. Sounds good, I'll head over to the garage now. Right, you did say you'd be pursuing a different line of investigation earlier. Did you get some kind of info about the person behind this? Yeah, that didn't work out in the end. I got close, but the commotion must have put them on high alert. Culprit must be a fairly cautious individual. Just who could it be? Oh, hey, Takumi, thanks for coming. Hi, Tsubasa. Kyoshika said you had something to show me? That's right, I just finished it now. Behold, my new invention.
I call it the Omni-Surveillance Observotronic Snoop Master X.
Impressive. I like the art style, too.
That's quite a name.
Really, that's your comeback? Aren't you supposed to be the straight man in this scene?
I thought we were supposed to be having a conversation, not rehearsing a comedy routine. What's with the cold reception? Anyway, what does this invention of yours do?
It's a compact surveillance robot. I had it made so we can keep an eye on you in case you tried to do anything weird again.
Hey, I only did all that stuff because I was being threatened.
Right. But since I've already made it, I thought maybe we could use it to catch whoever was behind the threats.
I'm not sure I follow.
This little puppy's got a ton of neat features. It can play back any of the footage it's taken in the last 24 hours.
Sounds like something a stalker would use.
And it has poison needles to fend off any would-be attackers.
Poison? Did you need to go that far?
And it can even string a rope around the target's neck for quick and easy hanging.
What? Huh?
Forget surveillance, this is a murder robot, plain and simple.
Oh, don't be such a worrywart. I'm not necessarily going to use any of that on you.
Not necessarily? That doesn't make me feel any better.
Anyway, I figure you can use it to track down the culprit. Come on, take it. Okay, just so long as it doesn't malfunction and try to kill me. It'll probably be fine. Probably. It will be fine. Now get to investigating. Tsubasa practically had to force it into my hands, but in the end I reluctantly accepted custody of her civilian robot. I put a lot of work into this, so I expect you to make use of it, okay? I'll see what I can do. Sounds to me like you're not planning to use it at all. Well, yeah, I'd prefer not to if I can help it. I left Tsubasa still working in the garage and went back to my room.
Ah.
Talking about catching the culprit is one thing, but we can't really do anything unless they make a move first. Honestly, I'd prefer it if this whole incident would just blow over already. Now that I don't have any more threats to respond to, I've actually got some free time on my hands. What should I do for the rest of the day? It's been forever. Who do I still need? Nope, nope, nope. Can't. Nope. One Gaku. One Kako. One Noko. Nothing. Sleeping. Good night. Oh, that was evening. Or afternoon.
You never know. Well then.
Nothing weird happened today. I guess I should be grateful for that. I'm still tired from getting lectured all through yesterday, though. Maybe it's best if I just call it a night. I lay down in my bed and fell into a deep sleep within a few minutes. What are you sniffing, kitty?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
Okay. It's just a little rain. It's just a little rain.
Today is your. Honestly, I'm kind of out. Anyway, for your remaining 40 days. Okay.
Day 60 already. It's the second time I've made it this far. But everything's completely different from last time. Most importantly, everyone has made it this far unharmed. Aside from Ado, that is. The one behind the threats. It couldn't be Ado's ghost. Could it? No, that's ridiculous. There's no way that's it. Anyway, I'd better eat breakfast in the cafeteria and then get moving. I spent another morning chatting with everyone while we ate, then set off to begin the day in earnest. Wonderful. Kitty kitty. I'm such a scaredy cat all of a sudden. Oh, wait, these are really not random. I'm getting the same, like, 4 characters.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you. Well then.
Alright, we've got through another day without any threats or unpleasant incidents. Now that everyone knows about them, maybe the culprit really will just give the whole thing up. Thinking about it like that, was one of us behind the threats after all? I still don't understand why they do this. I continued to ponder over the incident after going to bed, but nothing new occurred to me. Before I knew it, I drifted off.
Up and get ready for your 61st day. Prepare. Be ready to give your.
Okay, time to get up. Can't spend the rest of my life worrying about these threats. I need to prepare for our next offensive battle. Our goal is to survive the next 100 days together. That hasn't changed. First things first, I'll go get some breakfast and see how everyone's doing. After spending the morning in the cafeteria with the others, I got started on my activities for the rest of the day. Wow, Gaku. Over here. Other way. Hey, Takumi, what day is it today? Dang, why doesn't this school have any calendars? I can't throw any birthday parties if I don't know the date. Gaku really seems fixated on throwing birthday parties. It's a weirdo. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, good night.
Eddie, you never know. Well then.
Night. Another day without anything bad happening. Is it really over? Why end it like this? What were they trying to achieve? No use thinking about it now. I should just focus on getting through the rest of our time here. So far as today goes, I'm ready to call it a night. Trying not to dwell on any troubling thoughts, I went to bed and soon fell asleep.
Up and out! Get prepared. Be ready to give.
One's here who would want to see me this early. I wandered over to the door and opened it to greet my early morning visitor. Morning, Mr. Samino. Emo, what's the matter? Is there some kind of emergency? It's nothing too important, really. I just found a new thread, that's all. Thought you might like to know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have to tell the others. Well, wait a minute. That's super important. You can't just shrug it off like that. You know, you're the 5th person to say that to me this morning. I'm starting to get tired of it.
Hey!
How am I supposed to react? I only just heard about it. Come on, tell me more. You insist. It all began the day I was born, the twin brother of the most adorable sister in the world, and given the name Ima Tsukumo. You don't have to go that far back. Just tell me about the threat. Alright. Anything to get away from these tired old objections of yours. I checked in that classroom this morning and found an arrow sticking into one of the desks. What, are we getting threatened by Robin Hood now? I'll give that one 32 points. I'd have preferred if you went with a different archer for more cult appeal. Yufei, maybe, or Minamoto no Tatamoto? I'll thank you not to evaluate my reactions, so what did this new threat say? Here, I'll read it for you. Takumi Samino has failed to comply with my orders. Prepare yourselves. In the next offensive battle, you will all be killed. And that's it. The next battle? So it was an invader who sent those threats? I wonder about that. But since we're all being targeted now, I figure it's only right to let everyone know. Before I could answer, Ima strolled away, brisk and businesslike as ever. Prepare yourselves. Does that mean there'll be another battle soon? In that case, this is no time to stand around worrying. We need to be ready for it. Alright, let's get started. Wow, Moko. Is Ichigo here to see her favorite character? For some reason? No muscle. Gone. Gaku again. Come on, Kako. Pretty sure you're the last one. It's like Ado, who I'll have to get when we go the other route. It is just Kako. Well, might as well start making gifts, I guess. Who do I want to level up, though? I can still do her, I suppose. Just give her the same presents over and over. Can have some wine. Oh, I'm dumb. I could have done this forever. Should have an option to go there, though. Is it really this far down? It was this far down. Takes 60. That's not too bad. Hell World, what a nerd. Goofy cheese.
For me?
Oh, okay. On to.
My parents were rather average people. Average to the point of tedium. Their hearts of gold compelled them to help others, even when we couldn't afford it. It honestly irked me for a time. So, I secretly went out and tasted life myself. I experienced all kinds of emotions, went to all kinds of places, did all kinds of things. Things someone like you would likely find to be too, stimulating.
Yeah, here we go.
But it bored me to tears. They felt just like regular things to me. I am eternally grateful that I now know how to fight. It is the most irregular thing in my life. What would I have become had I not been fighting here? I can hardly imagine. Probably living a regular life like my parents while always searching for that one irregular thing to give it meaning.
You are something.
You never know. Well then.
Good night.
Ah.
Nighttime and nothing's happened so far. That doesn't mean we can rest easy, though. The invaders have attacked at night before. I won't let them take us by surprise. Unwilling to relax completely, I spent the rest of the night slipping in and out of sleep.
Get ready. Prepare. Be ready to give your...
Send it around here when we get our next battle. Okay, good. No incidents during the night. Am I being a little too cautious? Nah, I can't hurt to be careful. I'd better go to the cafeteria for now. I'm starving. Oh, you actually make me go there. Oh, you make me walk there. Huh? The alarm.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
They're here, just like the note said. So the invaders were behind this all along. Was this part of some weird strategy to unsettle us? Oh, it's not going to work. I won't let even a single person be sacrificed. Whatever the cost, I'll protect them all. After taking a moment to bolster my resolve, I started making my way to the war room. Oh. It's off to the left dash. Ah, you're all here. Well, you know what to do. Yes, I must kill invaders. Kill, kill, kill. Whoever sent those threats is with them this time, right? Yeah, they've gotta be. It all lines up. If they want to be the trouble of... If they went to the trouble of threatening us, it must mean they've got a pretty strong fighting force this time. And this'll probably turn into a real massacre, one way or the other. Don't worry, we can handle it. We'll all defend this school together. Such confidence. No one would think you were being subjected to an intensive lecture in women's rights just a few days ago. Come on, don't ruin this for me. There's plenty of invaders out there, so you may as well get started. Here we go. Defensive battle. Initiate.
What are these voices? Are the foot soldiers talking?
It must be a plan to distract us. They've probably mounted speakers on them or something.
Most likely, yes. These creatures can't possibly be intelligent enough to speak.
First the threats, now these eerie voices? My resolve will not be shaken by such paltry tricks.
Whatever, we just gotta kill them like always, right? Let's see who can kill the most. Loser gets beheaded after the battle!
There's still something.
What's the deal? Is it just the small fry this time?
Nah, things are just getting started. There's no way that's the end of them.
Look sharp, everyone! New enemy squad approaching!
Nice of them to wait for their cue like that.
I don't want to fight!
Shut up! You're seriously creeping me out!
They're trying to confuse us. Just ignore them and take them out.
You win. I'll take 9,000 BP. Is it over?
Hey!
Who gives? We didn't even have to fight a commander this time. Yeah, it really was just the regular enemies. Kind of a letdown after the threats hyped them up so much.
Hey!
Well, we all survived and they didn't. I call that a victory. And now we can forget all about the threats. Isn't that great, Mr. Maruko? Yeah, right. Pretty sure this is the end of it. This is the end of that incident, I won't complain, but still. Is it really as simple as that? I feel like we're missing something important. What's the matter, sister dearest? We don't often get to see you looking so serious. Brother dearest, why did you say, "Isn't that great, Mr. Maruko," just now?
Oh?
Yes, that was rather odd. Why did you single out Gaku? The threats were addressed to Takumi. Wouldn't it be more natural to address a remark like that to him? Wait a minute, guys. You're overthinking it. Emo probably just said it to me because I was standing next to him at the time, and it's because Mr. Maruko was the one sending the threats. Ema, how could you betray me? Betray you? Well, oh crap. Then he's telling the truth? You're the one behind all this? Now you mention it, he has been acting awfully skittish lately. Think so? He always looks like a skittering, scurrying cockroach to me. Is it true, Gaku? You were the one threatening us? Not like that. I mean, it's not what you think. You might as well confess. There's no getting out of it now. Brother dearest, stop. What do you think you're doing? You need to press a culprit and present evidence of their crime before you force them to confess. Right, you can't just skip ahead to the end. The execution theme music hasn't even started yet. Who gives a damn about that stuff? You said I betrayed you, but I was never really on your side, per se. You're the one who came crying to me. Takumi took this whole thing way too seriously. There's no way I can come clean now. But if the girls find out about it, they'll totally tear me apart. Ooh, what rotten luck. I just pointed out that it would be easy to make this all go away if you blamed it on the invaders. I offered some advice, nothing more. Shut up, man. If you tell them any more than that, I'm done for. I think that ship has sailed, Gaku. The next moment, a hand fell on Gaku's shoulder. So you're the one who was playing those pranks on all the girls, huh? Come with us, Gaku. There are a few things I'd like to discuss with you. To paraphrase your most recent note, prepare yourself. Igamu, you're up. Oh, for the love of murder, in a situation like this, I can't help wondering just how much of his body I can modify without destroying it completely. No, please, somebody help. I don't want to die. Worry not, Sir Maruko. We can bring you back with the revival magic as many times as it takes. And so the sender of the mysterious threats was dragged away kicking and screaming. Personally, I think he got everything he deserved. This was something. So that's really the end of this case, huh? Kind of a weak sauce climax, isn't it? Seems like it, yeah. When did you figure out it was Gaku, Ima? I noticed he'd been acting suspicious for a while, but I only got my proof after the battle before this one. And for the record, I didn't arrive at the truth through any kind of brilliant deductive process. I just happened to walk past Mr. Maruko's room and saw he was carrying Miss Shizuhara's panties. They weren't mine. So it was all just a coincidence. That's so boring. But what about my surveillance robot? We don't need it anymore. Case is closed. Aw, man, all that work for nothing. Apparently, Mr. Maruko just happened to find the design for the briefcase in the Giftomatics database. When he saw the weird way it worked, he thought it would be perfect for a little practical joke. He never expected to actually receive Miss Shizuhara's panties. You went above and beyond, Mr. Samino. That's terrible. They weren't mine. Anyway, from there he felt he had no choice but to keep giving you more and more difficult tasks. Forgive me if I don't feel sorry for him. Seeing you carry out each and every one had him so scared he didn't even have the courage to collect your deliveries anymore. Then when I found out he was behind it, he burst into tears and begged me to help him out of this mess. And you threw him under the bus without a second thought? That's cold, dude. Are you sure you don't want to join the torture team, Takumi? You're as much a victim as any of us. You have every right to be angry. Even if I was, I think those guys have got it pretty comprehensively covered. Perhaps you're right. Aren't you angry for having your panties stolen, Miss Shizuhara? They weren't mine. Good grief, what an unfortunate incident. What are you doing here? Who would have thought a member of our special defense unit would behave so dishonorably? Sometimes I wonder if our diverse personality program was a mistake. We thought it would be better to have varied personalities so you'd be able to adapt to different situations, but we didn't figure anything like this happening. What are you talking about? Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, you guys got a minute? I figure it's about time for me to tell you all about that one thing. What thing? I have a huge announcement that's going to greatly impact your lives going forward. And it's not something I can talk about here. Why'd you even mention it then? Come on, this is important. I'm not gonna tell you in the cafeteria while you're chomping down on beef jerky or whatever. I'd like to discuss it in the war room, but I'll leave it up to you whether you want to come or not. What do you mean? Like I said, this announcement will change your life in a big way. Once this is out in the open, things will never be the same. As such, if you'd prefer not to hear it, you have that right. I'll give you some time to think about it. Come to the war room if you want to know what I have to say.
Just remember, once you hear it, there'll be no going back.
Wait, hey, come back here. But it was too late. Siri had already gone, leaving us to discuss things on our own. Well, what do you think this announcement is? Maybe it's that I'm getting fired? Nah, he wouldn't waste our time telling us about that. Siri looked so intense, it was kinda scary. After all that build-up, I can't help feeling curious. What do you guys want to do? I don't know what he's up to, but if it's something important, it's better for us to hear it, right? Don't be so sure. If this information really will change our lives, it could destroy any sense of stability we've built up until now. Maintaining things as they are might not be such a bad thing. Sometimes it's better not to know the truth. I don't really like it, but you might be right. Ooh, this is an important decision, huh? It's totally gonna split the timeline and create a new story route.
Hey!
Quiet you. It is your decision to make. Whatever you decide, I will comply. Wonderful, so we're gonna split again. What should we do, Takumi? Let me see. Once we hear it, there'll be no going back. I'm curious, there's no doubt about that, but it might be something we're better off not knowing. Should we go and hear Siri out or not? We're gonna skip it for now, see what it is. What happens? Yeah, kitty. No. Look, our roaches branched off. My prediction was dead on. I'm supposed to be the one with the vision. You don't have to compete, and stop trying to predict the direction of the game. Anyway, I've made up my mind. Let's ignore what he has to say. Are you scared, Mr. Samino? What you say, then fine, let's hear it. That was way too easy. You can't let something that little provoke you into changing your mind. But I think Takumi's right. I'm a pathetic coward, so I would prefer that nothing ever changed. Yeah, we've got long days ahead of us anyway. No need to go out of our way to make them worse. So then, why don't we call it a day? I'm tired after the defensive battle. I'll be on standby in my cell. Good night, everyone. We all went our separate ways. I went straight back to my room. When I got to my bed, my body collapsed into it as if it were being absorbed. Completely exhausted from the defensive battle, I could no longer move. I closed my eyes and let the day come to an end. Did I sleep in? What time is it? I got out of bed and checked the clock. It was already nearing evening. Oh, already that late? That's way beyond just sleeping in a little. Well, whatever. Everyone has days like this once in a while. Anyway, I'm hungry. I should get to the cafeteria. Someone might be there anyway. Everyone's there. Except Gaku. Gaku's dead. To my surprise, the cafeteria was busy, with the whole unit gathered there. Takumi, you look like you just got up. Have you been sleeping all this time? Yeah, I guess I was really feeling yesterday's defensive battle. I just woke up now. So carelessly carefree. Well, whatever. More importantly, we have 3 reports for you. Reports? 3 of them? What happened? First one on the list. We decided yesterday we weren't going to listen to Siri, right? What about it? He was totally black-pilled, and now he's going to rope. Give a translation, please. Yes, sir. After Siri found out you wouldn't listen to him, he threw a tantrum, burst into tears, and holed up in the room to sulk. Seriously. He said he was upset because he'd spent so much time coming up with an interesting plan. I guess not listening to him was the right answer after all. I could just tell. If we listened to him, I just know it would have been a mess. I'm tired of talking about that scrap heap. Let's move on. Right, you said there were 3 reports. What's the second one? Yes, next up is... It was just then, quiet as a whisper, he appeared from behind me. Mr. Samino.
Yeah.
Gaku, what happened to you? I, Gaku Maruko, apologize sincerely for the trouble caused to you by my impulsiveness. Oh? I intended to reflect deeply on my behaviors and will endeavor to make sure this never happens again. Again, I could not possibly apologize, you know. Yeah, got it. Just don't do it again. Thank you so much for your generosity, Mr. Samino. Why are you apologizing so much? We really let him have it. Just how badly did they lay into him? Just thinking about it is freaking me out. At any rate, I don't think Gaku will ever make that kind of mistake again. You don't have to worry about it at all, Takumi. Okay, that's number 2. What's the last one? Right, number 3. It's about our plan for action moving forward. Right, this was my suggestion, so I'll explain it. You, Tsubasa? I want to use the garage to try and invent something we can use for future defensive battle. Oh, that's great. If we can use it in our fights, then that's perfect. I thought so too. I'd be pretty happy if something I invented came in handy too. That's why I was hoping you'd go look for some material for me as team leader. I see, so that's what you need. Sure, what should I get? Copper sheet and wool. Copper sheet and wool, sure, no problem. Also, like gauge steel, an acrylic board, a stainless steel bottle, an old tire, a silver ingot, a power cable, and... hold it, time out. That's so much. A little too much, don't you think? Well, I'm not actually sure what I'm making yet. Since we have all this equipment, I thought I'd try a few different projects. Still, that's way too much. I'd need more than 100 days for all that. Okay, then a copper sheet, wool, an acrylic board, and a power cable. Those 4 things will do for now. Don't worry about the rest, unless you just happen to see them. Please, Takumi. 4 things, fine. I'm not in a huge rush, but if you could get them by day 70 or so, I'd appreciate it. By day 70, got it. Yay, thank you. I'll come get them on the night of day 70 then. But it's already late today, so don't start until tomorrow. We'll need you to put your nose to the grindstone starting tomorrow. That won't be a problem, right, team leader? Yeah, I'll do my very best. We gradually dispersed over time until we all eventually returned to our rooms. After eating my meal, I decided it would be best to take it easy in my room.
You never know. Well then.
Night already. Well, I did wake up in the evening. Starting tomorrow, I'll be busy gathering material, so I'll just hit the sack.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get prepared. Be ready to give you...
Well then, I'd better hop to getting the stuff Tsubasa asked for. Did say she wanted them by the night of day 70. I think it was a copper sheet, wool, an acrylic board, and a power cable. No one's available. Kitty. What you up to? You gonna go look out the window at all the rain? No, Tsubasa. That's fine. What do I need most of? Plant and ore. Or minerals, I guess.
Move out!
Yeah, kind of figured we were going underground again. Oh, we're actually going everywhere, huh? Well, we'll go down first. Best way...
did it.
Caught sight of a figure in a black cape cut across your path. What was that? Wow, I keep taking all the damage.
I found something.
Better material. Jump and catch 'em.
I found something.
Wow, it's just right there. Two of them are right there. Inspect. Go ahead, show me you got health back.
I found something.
Yes!
Give it a push, I guess.
I'll take this.
Just kind of pick something.
I'll take this.
Yeah, I know. Dang, she took a lot of damage from that. Okay, we need a battle.
I found something.
Yeah, I know, all the way up there. Probably gonna be on both sides.
I've got this. This should do it. Let's go. Ha! Got my turn. Take this. Good to go. Ha! Oh, ready when you are. Here. My turn. There. Got it. Ready when you are. Take this. Yeah.
That little creature,
Good to go. Ha!
buddy.
I found something.
Of course. What a
Let's do
weird
this.
battle.
Time to use it. My turn. Ha! Let's do this. There. Oh, ready when you are. Take that. Say when. Yeah. My turn. Here.
I found something.
All I'm looking for is rocks and plants right now. How did I end up with so much claw?
I'll
I'll
God,
take
Shama.
this.
Too bad I don't need it. Either way. Sure, why not?
Here we go. I've got this. Take this! Ready when you are. Good to go. My turn. There. Good to go. Take this!
Alchemy's just too strong.
I found something.
Okay, for FEMA.
We did it.
All for something I'm not even gonna take. Run out of the building. Took damage. 2, 5. Doesn't really matter.
I found something.
Distance away. There, give us the mineral. Ignore
I'll take this.
30. No, where are you gonna have me move? That was pointless. Why? There. Okay. Sure. So this was the right way. That one's not too far either.
I found something.
Only we needed that, but we don't. You find some rice balls in an abandoned convenience store. Emma thinks they're too plain. How will you spice them up? For Emma, anything. I should not have done something for Emma.
I found something.
Wonderful. There we go.
I found something.
I'll take this.
Oh, if I needed metal, I'd be happy right now.
I found something.
Dang, immediately ends it. Pretty good haul.
Ah.
I've gotten the bare minimum material she asked for, but Tsubasa did mention she wanted some other stuff, a lot of stuff actually. She wanted light gauge steel, a stainless steel bottle, an old tire, and a silver ingot. I'll just try to get as much as I can, then she can really work on her inventions. Yeah, that'll work, but I'd better get to sleep for today. Oh, okay, sure. Never mind.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your...
Okay, I'd better go exploring today too. I can't dawdle around. There's no telling when the next attack might be. I mean, it's either give gifts or go explore again. Okay. We'll go for more plant this time.
Let's get to searching.
Hopefully. It is still very based on my luck. Okay. Oh, I half expected it to go to the other side too. Full door.
I found something.
Wow, +1 move. That never happens. It's just lose move. Oh, okay. I guess we're actually collecting more rocks. Playing the sandbox.
Yes!
Oh, boo, I gave myself a battle on accident. The one thing that I actually tried to avoid.
Say when. This should do it. Here we go. Yeah! Oh, good to go. Ha! I've got this. There! Go. Say when. Take that! Ready when you are. Yeah! My turn.
Time for that. How's this?
All good. Ha!
I found something.
Boomerang. Wow, pumice stone.
I found something.
How far are you gonna have me going? Okay, they're right nearby, unless there's a third one in here. There is not. Sure, why not? Search the store. I took 10 billion damage. We'll leave it alone. I don't really want to take more damage. Make the hole bigger. Wow. Pretty glass.
I'll take this.
I don't know why I use that. They always stop you and it's a waste. Pick the lock. Could not pick the lock. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Takumi's injured slightly.
I've got this. Time to use it. My turn. That's it. Ready when you are. Ha! Let's do this. That's it. God, I've got this. Ha! Good to go. Take that. Here we go.
Oh, you're still alive.
Oh,
Almost
let's
didn't
do
attack
this.
again.
That's it.
I guess I'm up. I'll blow you away! I found something.
Tiny Tim. What?
I found something.
Old tiara.
I'll take this.
Okay. Simple enough. The distance, but you know. Wonderful. Dang. You're so rude. This is where we go over. Go, Ema, go.
I'll take this.
This is fine. I don't need people dying, and then I get into a battle I can't actually win.
Good to go. Let's go. This should do it. I've got this. Let's go. Take that! Say when. Let's do this. Take this! All right.
Congrats, little creature. You get to live. For one moment.
Don't expect Oh, good. What a nuisance. I found something.
Oh, 50% rock. That is nice.
I'll take this.
It's still weird.
We did it.
Keep going. More plants. Okay then.
I found something.
Fine, I guess we can have a battle.
Here we go. Time to use it. Ready when you are.
Not used to having so
Here we
many
go.
battles.
Good to go. Let's do this. Good to go. Here we go.
Healing. We can just finish him round one.
I'll take this.
Wow, that was pretty nice. A good chunk.
Ah.
I collected everything Subatha mentioned. I never imagined I would pull it off. Now I'll just have to give it to her on day 70. I guess I could just go give it to her now, but what if she asks for even more? Yeah, I'll just give it to her on day 70 as promised. Then I'd better get some sleep for now.
Get ready for your 67th day of active service here at Prepare. Be ready to give your life.
Right, now I don't have to worry about exploring, so I just have to decide how I want to spend the day. Oh, people are available too. Wow. Not Kako, though. That would be a tragedy if she was available. Still missing 1. 2. One day. Maybe. No tattoos. Or noise canceling. Okay. No seasoning. There you go. She can get drunk.
For me? All of you fought the invaders for the first time at this school. I, on the other hand, had been fighting them at the Tokyo residential complex before this. They sometimes showed up at the complex. I would disguise myself when I fought them so as not to cause a commotion. I simply put on a mask that had been lying around in my room. People thought that I was some kind of mysterious villain. But since my face was concealed, I could exterminate the invaders with a smile on my face.
She's crazy.
Recently, the neighborhood kids even began cheering me on when they saw me fighting. What a bother. I can only hope they don't see me as some kind of hero.
Yeah. No Kako. More wine.
For me?
Okay. Night already. I was able to take it easy today because I finished getting all the materials early. Think I'll be able to sleep well tonight.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your life. Huh?
Ew, I'm starving this morning. I'll stop by the cafeteria for a bit before I go out today.
Oh.
No, Siri, I feel like it's been a while. Well, hey, why is he ignoring me? He's been like this for ages now. He turns away in a huff if you try to talk to him. Must be sulking because you wouldn't listen to him the other day. He's still dragging this out, huh? You guys don't even need me, do you? Maybe I should just stay away until it's time to fight. Well, you can all just live your lives however you want. I don't even care. He really is sulking. God, what a pain in the ass. Eva, it's time to do some emotional eating. Bring as many parfaits as you can carry. Understood. Eat your feelings. Can you even eat in the first place? Huh? I never said I'd be doing the eating. I'm just going to vicariously live through Eva by watching her eat them. What do you care anyway? Just leave me be. Seriously, what a nuisance. Leaving Siri to his own devices, I ate a quick breakfast in the cafeteria. Then I went back to my room. Right. Now I don't have to worry about exploring, so I just have to decide how I want to spend the day. No Kako again. One day, maybe.
For me?
Oh. How much does she need? No Kako again.
For me? I want to become a doctor in the future. A surgeon.
That sounds scary.
I'm confident I won't make any mistakes. The way I see it, that's the only profession where I can fully utilize my excellence. I'm not interested in making money or saving people, but succeeding in procedures considered to be impossible sounds appealing. I also intend to obtain a veterinary license so I can work on animals as well. Being shackled to any one hospital would be dreary. So I'll work freelance. Come find me if you ever get afflicted with an incurable disease. I'll test my skills on you. That would bring me very great pleasure indeed.
Crazy. Night already. I was able to take it easy today because I finished getting all the materials early. I think I'll be able to sleep well tonight.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your...
Right, now I don't have to worry about exploring, so I just have to decide how I want to spend the day. Whoa, finally! Our last one. Reading scary stories. Now we out two times in one day. Crazy. Too bad I'm making wine. We're getting Hiroko drunk.
For me?
Yeah, same dialogue. 70.
Wow! We have only just a bit longer.
Right, now I don't have to worry. Same dialogue. Figure out what I'm doing with the day. Difficult. We need to unlock our last dialogue with her. Granted, I still have to give her one more gift as well. Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Pookie cat. Pookie cat. Why?
For me?
Yay.
Remember my ambition to be a doctor I mentioned before? There's actually something else I want from my future. I want children.
I don't know about that one.
I don't dislike them after all. And besides, excellent genes like mine deserve to be passed on. Marriage is not part of the plan. I wouldn't mind having multiple partners. The problem is actually raising the children. I cannot simply entrust them to babysitters all the time. Takumi, you love taking care of people. Let me know if you ever decide being a stay-at-home parent sounds like something you would want to do. I'd be willing to make you one of my partners.
Yeah.
But be aware, it will not be an easy task. I intend to give birth to as many children as possible.
Oh no.
You never know when. Well then.
Oh, someone's here. Must be Tsubasa. I opened the door and sure enough. Look at me, sorry for dropping by so late. I got caught up and lost track of time. How did you manage with finding the materials? Did you get them? Yeah, I did, but are you okay? You're not too tired? Oh no, I just got so into developing items to use in battle that I lost myself for a bit. I've already come up with a few things. A scale, a blood pressure monitor, an x-ray. Are you sure those are all for defensive battles? Sounds more like it's for a clinic. Well, I'll give you everything I found, but don't push yourself, okay? Here. I handed Tsubasa the things I'd found. Oh, don't tell me. Did you get me everything I asked for initially? Aw, thank you, Takumi. Let me hug you. No, I'm good. Just don't do anything crazy, okay? I have to go crazy. Now I can keep staying up and working on my items. I need to work even harder now to meet your expectations. Come on, I just told you to be careful. Did I make the right call giving this stuff to you? Don't try to stop me, Takumi. Genius inventions are always a product of the mind's excitement in the middle of the night. With that, Tsubasa skipped away from my room. I have a feeling the middle of the night is when people have the worst ideas, but okay. What's that? I noticed something had fallen on the ground where Tsubasa had just been standing. He already dropped something. What is this? I picked it up. It appeared to be some sort of device. There was a numeric value on the screen that shifted slightly to reflect the meter. This one of Tsubasa's inventions looks like it has some kind of meter on it. I have no idea what this is. What would we use it for? Well, it's already late. I'll just hold on to it for now. Deciding to return what Tsubasa had dropped later, I went to bed. You getting all clean, kitty? You getting all clean?
Get prepared. Be ready to give you.
I feel sluggish for some reason. I don't even have the energy to get out of bed. It's probably because I was constantly going out exploring. My body is exhausted and in need of rest. All that tears it. When something like this happens, there's only one option. I'll just laze around in my room. Everyone has a day like this once in a while. Yeah, that's all I can do. I'll work hard tomorrow. And so I spent the whole day lounging around in my room. We're terrible.
Get ready, prepared, be ready to give you.
I'd better get up soon. Doesn't feel like all of the exhaustion left my body yet, but I rested all day yesterday, so I have to get moving soon. Who knows when there might be another attack. What? As if on cue, the shrill sound of sirens blasted all around me.
Intruder, defense.
An enemy attack. They're here. I have to get to the war room. Seems like everyone's here. My holy Jumonji sword and I are at your disposal. We can sortie immediately. I'm thriving mentally today. I'll kill enemies like it's nobody's business. Okay, Siri, just give us the order to go. Huh, Siri, babe? Do You even need me? You're still holding this against us? You're a stubborn little pipsqueak of a mascot, aren't you? Of course I am. You ruined my super special plan I spent so much time coming up with. The more you tell us about it, the more I'm certain we made the right choice. Nobody even comes to the war room to check on me and console me. Wow, this is driving me insane. Come on, Siri, perk up. We all need to work together right now. Yeah, initiate defensive battle, or whatever.
It feels like there's a lot of enemies this time. The place is crawling with even more of them than usual.
Doesn't matter. They're all just minions. Okay. You've got it from here, I guess.
How much longer are you going to mope and moan?
Let's just make this snappy.
Ava, are you ready?
Yes, leave it to me. I will kill the invaders.
Commander this time?
There's still so many coming.
There's so many of them. It's starting to look like my sister's fan club.
But they're all just minions. I don't see any commanders.
Then we need only slay them.
Who do you freaks think you're up against? You should be bowing down!
Wonderful. Oh, you killed them all. I guess you can handle yourselves perfectly fine without me. In that case, you're all dismissed. See you the next time we get attacked. Don't even worry about me. Just live your lives without me until then. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. He's such a crybaby. After that sorry display, we went to our rooms and decided to recharge for the rest of the day. All of us spent the rest of the day at ease.
Up and Adam troop, get prepared to spend a night. Be ready to give your.
Probably because we had a defensive battle while I was already tired from exploring, but my body feels heavy. I feel like taking it easy for a while longer. Not the hiccups. As I contemplated my plans on my bed, my eyes fell on Tsubasa's invention on my desk. Oh right, I forgot to give it back to Tsubasa. But she didn't seem to be looking for it. Maybe she forgot about it too? If it's nothing important, I guess I don't have to rush to give it back. I knew I should get moving, but my exhaustion was starting to exceed my willpower. In the end, I stayed in my bed, my lids falling shut again.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready, prepared, be ready to give your.
Phew, I ended up sleeping all day yesterday. I'm starving. Maybe I should go to the cafeteria. Right. Maybe I'll see Tsubasa. I'd better bring that device with me. You in fact are not seeing Tsubasa. Huh, no Tsubasa. Oh look, it's Takumi. I'm so sleepy. Mr. Samino, are you looking for something? I haven't seen so much as a glimpse of your missing self-esteem. I don't remember ever losing it. I need to find Tsubasa. Have you seen her? Tsubasa? I saw her sitting on a bench in the schoolyard. Schoolyard? What's she doing out there? Well, thanks. I'll go there after breakfast. More importantly, what have you got there? This is why I needed to see Tsubasa. Seems she dropped some kind of invention. Wait, what? I glanced down at the device again to see that the meter on the screen had started moving. Huh? What kind of machine is this? It's moving. The meter reads 18. What is this? I really have no idea. It moved when I pointed it toward you. Oh, really? I tried turning the device toward Doremi. When I did, the meter started moving again. I got 53. What's it mean? Is it the number of people I've killed? There's some things you really just shouldn't joke about, Doremi. You are joking, right? That would make me quite the serial killer, too. Please don't slander me. What does this value mean? Suddenly, Kako let out a sound of realization. This is just a guess, but maybe it measures the other person's affection toward you. Affection? Yeah, this meter measures how much people like the person holding it. That's kinda exciting. Exactly, if you know how much someone likes you, you might discover that they have a secret crush. So fun. Takumi, is there anyone whose affection you want to measure? No, not really. He looked away for 1 millisecond. He's lying. Stop it, don't try to psychoanalyze me. Mr. Samino, don't you dare point that at my sister, dearest, please. I'm not sure I could stay sane, depending on the
Hey!
Well, whatever this is, I'm gonna give it back to Tsubasa. The faster she gets it back, the better. Yep. Takumi, it's only a crime if someone finds out, you know. A crime is a crime, no matter what. Feeling awkward in the cafeteria, I decided to go find Tsubasa in the schoolyard. These hiccups need to go away. When I went out into the schoolyard, I saw Tsubasa sitting on a bench. She was there giggling and chatting with Nozomi. Oh, there she is. She looks so cute. The moment I opened my mouth, something yanked on my arm and dragged me into the shadows. Oh, what the hell?
What the hell are you doing, bro?
Gaku? Why are you so mad?
Suddenly, Gaku was yelling at me in absolute fury. I should have been the one asking him what the hell he was doing.
Just need to talk to Tsubasa.
Are you a freaking moron or something? Look at that! What do you see over there?
What do I see? Tsubasa and Nozomi are talking?
That's not what's going on, dumbass. Are you ready for this? What we're witnessing is some sweet, sweet Yuri. Delicate flowers in communion.
He's so dumb.
Excuse me?
A holy garden of two tender blossoms. It's not the kind of place some dude bros can just waltz into and trample all over. It's a paradise where two gorgeous flowers can bloom. We have to treasure it.
What does that even look like in your eyes?
Anyway, bro, I'm not gonna let you talk to them right now. Do you hear me?
I get it.
You don't look like you get it. Were you always like this? What happened to all that reflecting you mentioned earlier? That has nothing to do with this. Man, you're really forcing my hand. Takumi, you come with me. I'm gonna teach you everything I know about Yuri. Don't pull me. Okay, I'm gonna take an ad break. Go drink some cold water upstairs. hopefully the hiccups go away. So feel free to get up, stretch, grab a drink, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, we're back. Gaku tugged me hard by the arm to let me know my questions were unwelcome and dragged me off. It was the beginning of an experience that could only be described as hellish. Oh. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna teach you what's what. So the thing about Yuri is... Man, your room is disgusting. And that's the entire history of Yuri. If you don't know your history, you'll only get hurt. Hey, this has been going on for almost 2 whole days. Shut your manholes, scrub. We're talking girls. I was just getting to the good stuff, so listen up. Get this, it's absolutely forbidden for men to set foot in the Garden of Lilies. It's like a sanctuary, holy and pure. Is for real? Is he really going to keep going? And the fantasy of Yuri is wonderful and filled with ecstasy. This can't be happening. What? That was like 10 days.
Get ready for humanity's great stand. Glory to the...
You're telling me you let Gaku talk to you about Yuri for 10 whole days? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You might be the biggest moron ever born. Get off my back, I was a victim. Finally freed from Gaku's cursed grasp, I was slumped over in the cafeteria. I, of all people, never imagined he'd waste 10 days of my time on something like that. Oh, for the love of murder, it's truly the height of waste to squander time on something so meaningless. Trust me, I agree with you more than anyone. But I do love lilies, they're beautiful flowers. Honestly, you just go ahead and say whatever your little empty head comes up with, it suits you. Anyway, you must be tired, you should take it easy for a while. Yeah, I think I will. Escorted by the 3 of them, I staggered out of the cafeteria and went back to my room for the first time in days. I missed my room. I was being held against my will. I can't believe I wasted 10 valuable days. I don't even understand how it happened. I do know I'm exhausted, though. I'd better rest for today. I fell into bed and immediately conked out.
Get ready for human. Stand glory to the.
I keep hearing Gaku's rant in my head. But after wasting all those days, I need to get something done, even if I have to force myself. How about giving Tsubasa her invention, finally? Okay, so we finished up, here we go. Besides needing that. So we'll do her soothing ornament. I wish these were actually organized. Okay, I don't know which one it is. Maybe. I know, like, nothing about her.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift, but thank you. I will do everything I can to repay you.
Okay, that was right. Supposedly. I should probably check before I save over it. It was. Okay. Cute accessory.
I am not worthy of such a love.
At ease. Another. Get some shut-eye. Ah.
Ooh, already night, huh? But I can still hear Gaku. I would have been better off if it'd been cut short by an enemy attack. There's nothing I can do or say now. I'd better just get to sleep.
Get ready for human. Stand glory to.
14 days. Well, guess I'd better get up. I can't just laze around forever. I need to get back some of the time I lost because of Gaku. Okay, that was correct though. Seems like she is a flower girl. Which is fair, flowers are nice. We're gonna have flooding here. It's constantly raining. Okay, soothing ornament. Is that not what I already did? It is.
I am not worthy of. Mr. Samino, I would like to repay your kindness. Please tell me if there is anything you need done. You saved me, an enemy, from the Special Defense Unit, and even let me join the team. Please do not stand on ceremony. Give me your order, and it shall be done. If you wish for my devotion, you shall have it. If you wish to inflict pain on me, I am at your disposal. That is my purpose.
That's just sad. I hate whatever he did to her. Oh, that was not it. Apparently the wind chimes are also hers.
I am not worthy of.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit another. Get some shit up.
Siri sounds cheery enough in the announcement, but is he still upset with us? Never imagined he was so soft. What a pain in the ass he is. Oh right, I completely forgot to give Tsubasa her device back. Maybe Gaku killed some of my brain cells. I need to get it back to her tomorrow. I spent the night with Gaku's voice still haunting me.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 87th day of...
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiate.
An attack first thing in the morning. This can't be good for my heart. Anyway, off to the war room. Everyone had filtered into the war room after hearing the alarm. I'm so happy to work with you guys again. You're still mad? Hey, Takumi, I have something to add to our conversation about the other day. No, never again. How long do you plan on wasting our time? Let's hurry up. These guys are so rude for showing up this early, I didn't have time to do my makeup. I shall not forgive anyone who interrupts the holy Jamonji sword and I as we sleep in. Let's just work together and drive out the enemy. Yeah, we're gonna defend the school together.
Goes. Time for a defensive battle.
See? I don't even need to be here.
Oh, it's too right. Oh, it is everyone.
Aw, darn! What do I do now?
What happened?
I forgot to bring my inventions. I made so many, too. Can I go back and get them?
Who needs that shit? Focus on the fight.
Huh? But I worked so hard.
Can't you just bring them next time? This isn't going to be our last defensive battle.
It's all cannon fodder anyway. Let's just kill them off quickly. Got it. I'll let it go this time.
Alright, let's wrap this up so I can get into finishing my talk with Takumi.
I said never again.
Yay, I can skip the battle.
We've done it. The invaders have been destroyed.
That bitch couldn't fight for shit.
Aw, that's no fun. Can't we get like a super hench daddy version of one of them?
What was I gonna say?
Is something wrong?
Oh well, I guess. I'm detecting something big. Over there.
What?
Is it him?
God of the planet.
It is, in fact, him. Gregorian.
Commander! I thought they were all gone!
I never saw this one during the previous 100 days.
Really? But he looks like the very first commander we fought.
You're right. What's going on?
At any rate, we need to kill him, right? Kill or be killed.
Then I will kill him. I will kill all of your enemies without mercy.
Indeed, the wicked invaders shall be slain!
Yippee.
So this is it then. I get the gist of what you're all about. Our real showdown will come soon. Wait in anticipation.
And with that, the commander retreated. It didn't seem like we'd forced his hand. He seemed to just be assessing the situation this time. He clearly wasn't fighting us seriously, which meant that our next defensive battle would be the real deal. After we went our separate ways, we returned to our rooms. Looks like we managed to make it through another day, but he's incredibly strong. He even said we'd have a real showdown soon. That must mean he'll attack again soon. Can't play around anymore. Starting tomorrow, I need to really start getting ready for our next defensive battle. Filled with determination, I went to sleep for the night. Ding dong, ding dong.
Up and at 'em! Get ready for humanity's great stand. Glory to...
Oh, morning already. I'm a bit tired, but I can't rest now. I got out of bed, and when I walked past my desk, the object on top of it caught my eye. Forgot about this thing again. I picked up Tsubasa's invention, the device I kept forgetting to return. I missed out on giving it back again because of the defensive battle. This is just a guess. Nah, I'm not gonna read it. We just saw it. Affection, huh? Nah, I don't care. I don't need to know what anyone thinks of me. But I guess it couldn't hurt if I brought it along with me on my way to the cafeteria. No, you make me actually walk again. I don't know why. Just because I need to give it back to Tsubasa, I have to hurry up and return it, yeah. But I don't care at all. Who needs to know what other people think? But maybe it won't hurt to give it a try before I give it back.
Give what a try?
I nearly jumped out of my skin hearing Nozomi suddenly speak to me. Oh, sorry, I saw you fidgeting, so I wondered what you were up to. No, it's totally fine. It was just so sudden. It surprised me a bit, is all. You sure you're okay? I answered so suspiciously that I was embarrassed at myself. Nozomi must have found it odd, too. I wonder, what does she think about me? Talk to me, what's wrong? Nozomi, do you mind if I do something real quick? Oh, what is it? Go ahead. With her permission, I pointed the device at Nozomi. I don't even care. Just to be clear, I really don't care how much affection anyone has for me. Taming the negative emotions inside of me, I looked at the screen on the device. 0.
Excuse me?
Upon seeing that unbelievable oval shape, I collapsed to my knees.
No. Not 100. Not even 10. Or even 1? 0?
Takumi? What's the matter?
So dumb. Nozomi seemed concerned for me, but I had nothing left in me to respond to her. The shock of seeing a 0 was like a knife through the heart. My vision gradually turned dark. We passed out from it? Oh, he's super dumb.
Get ready for humanity. Stand glory to the...
Suddenly, it was a new morning. I was slumped on my bed, completely powerless to get up. My memory of what happened yesterday was uncertain. I forced a smile and said goodbye to Nozomi, then went back to my room, I think.
Well, whatever.
All the life had left me, just like it left Siri. It was more than enough to completely annihilate my mental health. I knew it was my fault for conflating Nozomi with Karuwa and expecting a higher value. Still,
It hurts. 0. It hurts so much.
it's not even figuring out how much they like you.
Well, the time in 10 days. Okay, let...
I simply stared into the void, engulfed in total nihilism. Who knew I was pathetic enough to be completely broken mentally by just this one thing? I don't want to do anything today. I don't want to think about anything. Day 91. I still couldn't get out of bed. My body, mind, and soul all refused to come back from what had happened. I'll just count the stains on the ceiling. I can't even open my eyes. I quit. I'm done. It's over. I'm finished. Complete, utterly, totally done. All over. It's so dramatic.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode.
Not another attack. It doesn't even matter now.
Sure as shit matters.
Alkamaru kicked my door open with a perfectly timed comment. Alchemy, I haven't seen your ass in ages. What the fuck is going on with you? Alkamaru, my heart is in tatters. Just throw me out with the trash. What? Are you showman now? Snap out of it. We're going to the war room. I'll carry you. I hung lifeless and limp over Takamaru's shoulder as he took me to the war room. That's everyone then. Good, our opponent is Dulcia, the commander from the other day. Are you okay, Takumi? Huh? You've gone all limp since I last saw you. Make yourself a... Make yourself a wreck, Sir Sumino. Oh. I have nothing. I'm an empty, hollow, useless man whose life is utterly devoid of meaning. You're way more useful than I am, Takumi. I contribute less to society than a maggot writhing in its own filth. You guys competing or something? I knew something was strange with you since I last saw you. Takumi, what happened? Don't matter. I'm gonna die. Oh dear, he can't even talk right. Can't find will to live. It's spreading like a goddamn disease. How long are you gonna keep this shit up? Theory is one thing, but can we really let Takumi battle like this? No, this is serious. He might turn to self-harm if we're not careful. Worst case scenario, we fire him off like a human rocket. Maybe he'll infect them all with his depression. Man, now I don't want to do this either. Can we just skip out on this one? Of course not, dumbass. You don't shape up, you'll never be worth anything. Oh, for the love of murder, how discouraging. Just when we need to fight that powerful commander too. Leave it to me. Tsubasa, do you have any good ideas? Well, I do have the ultra top secret device I invented up my sleeve. An ultra top secret device.
You'll see when I try it out. Let's get to it. Initiate defensive battle.
Oh, we actually do it? That's surprising. Again, all on one side.
Dalsha's still not here.
Then it's too soon to use my ultra top secret device.
Let us kill these ones first, then.
Are we done?
Let's head back then.
Yeah, good work, Hey! Snap out of it! This shit's clearly not over yet!
Who even cares? Earth and humanity are so nasty anyway.
Invaders are such a drag.
What? How did you catch this too?
Everyone! A mighty bloodthirsty presence approaches!
Oh. This one's kind of funny, to be honest.
He's here!
He's absolutely brimming with the will to fight, unlike us.
Time for my ultra top secret device. Take a look at the invention I worked so hard to make. Stop with the suspense and get on with it. What kind of weapon did you make? Let me tell you about the ultra top secret device I've invented. A deep tissue massager that automatically needs your acupuncture pressure points.
A deep tissue massager?
That's just a regular wellness item! That's what you've been going on about! Come on, hold on a second. It's no average deep tissue massager. This machine can precisely target your motivation switch.
Motivation switch?
Yep. This massager will automatically massage the pressure point that serves as their motivation switch. And push down on it just right. Then everyone will be bursting with energy. It'll unlock their superpowers. They'll be able to fight 10 times harder than usual. 10 times harder? Well, there are some small side effects. It's pretty hard on the brain and body. You might lose your memory of that time, or you might fall asleep and not wake up for a while. Those are horrible side effects! You can't just bring them up like they're nothing!
So it's like hitting your own pressure points to get a temporary power-up?
It's time to activate those pressure points! Everyone ready? What? Hold on! You said we'd lose our memories or get knocked out, and... You first, Takumi. Here goes!
Huh? Wait, what's happening?
Immediately after, all of the blood in my body grew hot like it was boiling inside of me. Fireworks detonating inside my head. I have no memory of what happened after that. Yeah? Okay then. Oh. We really did get hit with the, you might fall asleep for a while. Takumi, are you ever going to get up? You know what Takamaru is always saying, no guts and no glory. You gotta get fired up. Get up already. Moko kicked open my door with a sorrowful screech. Just how many times has my door been kicked down now anyway? What day is it? 396. The rest of us just woke up too. Right, what happened with the defensive battle? What about Dulcia? Seems like we beat him. I don't remember anything though. Just like that. That motivation switch Tsubasa flip sure was awesome. I'm still brimming with energy and motivation. How about you, Takumi? Now that you mention it, I do feel a bit less depressed. All thanks to that invention. How nice. Well, you were pretty down in the dumps, Takumi. I figured out what happened for the most part, from what Kaku and Nozomi told me. Yeah, even I was surprised how hard I took it, but I've snapped out of it now. Exactly, like who even cares that you got a 0? That just means you can only go up from here. Right, I just have to get that number up. Now, put 100 or even 1,000. That's the spirit, you gotta believe you can do anything. Yeah, if I get sad again, I'll just get Tsubasa to tap my motivation switch. So I have nothing to fear, even if I get hurt, I can just use it to come back. I don't have to worry about getting hurt no matter what. I'm the strongest man in the world. Okay, not exactly the healing journey I imagined for you, but whatever, it's fine. Go for it, Takumi. Walk the path that calls to you. Yeah, I feel like I can do anything. I'm going full steam ahead to day 100. A posture check. My posture's pretty good, actually. Hello, Raven. How you doing? After filling me with motivation, Moko ran off screaming about guts and glory back to her room. Okay, now that I'm really feeling it, it's time to prepare for a defensive battle. We're so back. Do or die. Let me give it everything I got. You've gone crazy. Back to the rec room. Been a few days. Looks like this is just gonna go straight. Just like this one will. Party clothes. Wrong thing. This one. Party clothes. I have a feeling she is an ugly sweater kind of person.
I am not worthy of such a lovely...
She was in fact an ugly sweater. Or she could be all of them, to be honest. No, she was ugly sweater. Cute ornament. I hit B too much. Flower box. Probably.
I like it, even if
Well,
I don't know...
That wasn't right. That is crazy. Hold that up again.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift.
Okay.
But thank you.
Before we
I will do
continue,
everything I can to repay you.
I need the bathroom, so I'm gonna run an ad. So feel free to get up, stretch, grab a drink, and we'll be back shortly. Alright, we're back. Nice. We got the bond up. Second one.
Is there anything you would like me to do? I only wish to serve. I can help with any task you may want to complete. I've helped Miss Kawana with her machines before. It surprised me that I could do what she asked. Perhaps it was just muscle memory. I have also been helping some of the others out when they asked for it. Sometimes after dark.
Questionable.
Who did I help? I'm sorry, but I cannot say. I was ordered to keep it a secret. I'm just glad to be useful. As your possession, it is only right that everyone makes use of me.
Terrible. We are misusing her.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. Another day of get some shut-eye and take care.
Aha!
What, already? I must have been so full of energy the time just flew by. Okay, I'd better hit the sack today so I can work hard tomorrow. I went to sleep in high spirits. 97.
It's your 97. The goal upright. All of you will pull off.
Aha!
Okay, let's do this. It's already day 97. I'd better go to the cafeteria first. It's been a while. I miss everyone.
Good morning, everybody! Are you feeling the vibe?
You've completely changed personality since the last defensive battle. It's drastic as if I were to suddenly become a jock.
Aha!
I realized something thanks to Tsubasa and her device. When the going gets tough, the tough gotta get going. This is all wrong. Takumi isn't supposed to be a passionate protagonist. Right, he's free from his depression, although he is scaring me a little. That motivation switch thing Tsubasa was talking about was fucking wild, man. I never would have guessed we could take out that crazy strong commander like that. I don't remember shit at all, though. Well, it's very hard on the body and mind, so it might be best to use it sparingly. I didn't remember a thing, but my body was totally ruined with muscle pain. I lost 3 whole days. It's really scary. Well, I saw you guys. You were fighting like berserkers. Not that I care. Terry's still giving up on life, huh? I don't have any pressure points. That's right. Well, whatever happens, we're all set. We can handle anything. We're motivated, energetic, and invincible. Oh, Reed bedtime. Good night, Reed. Yeah, sure. That's right, Nozomi. Huh? What is it? Watch me, I'm going to work my ass off. Right, good luck. I eagerly gobbled down a meal and set to preparing for the next offensive battle. Okay, time to give it everything I've got. No guts, no glory. Power overflowed from my body with my spirited cry. Right now, I'm the very embodiment of motivation. I'm inexhaustible. Roar! He's lost it. He's crazy. No? But you're tired. Roar, Cookie. Roar! Kitty is very confused. Looks like we're doing memory book. Sure, this one maybe. Probably not, but we'll see.
I like it, even if I don't know what to do.
It was, in fact, not the one. Photo album.
I am not worthy of.
Yay! Open a deal. Soothing. Oh, I don't know which one it is. It's probably Candle, but I'll do this first. Wow, look at the bot. Crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take 2 seconds here. Where is my bot? I have not signed into this thing in forever. I did this. How do I... Okay, we'll see if that fixes the problem of bots constantly.
I am not worthy of such.
At ease, soldiers. It's time. Another. Get some shut up.
Another day is done. I worked like a beast. Day 100 is coming soon, but right now I'm so full of motivation. I wish I had 100 more days. Can't wait for tomorrow. It can't come soon enough. I enthusiastically dove into bed and fell into a deep sleep. Gone crazy. 98.
Up and at 'em, troop! The goal is a bright and happy. All of you will pull off a.
I want to yell good morning to the whole world. What a beautiful morning. Today is day 98. The final enemy attack will be either today or tomorrow. I need to get well prepared so I don't have any regrets when they show up. Okay, crazy. What, one more gift that I can give her that I haven't gave? Oh, nope, I'm done. Sure. Was photo album, right? Pretty sure.
am not worthy.
Level 3.
Are you wondering if I still have memories of my time as a commander? I truly had no idea I used to be your enemy. I do remember some other things, though. Like how I used to be known as the Paragon of Nature, a title bestowed upon me by God himself. I was born with the ability to do battle. People like me are given a divine title. To unleash our abilities, we must transform into our battle form. It makes us one with God. I fought against the SDU using that power, did I not? But I never wanted to fight. I never... My head... I'm sorry. I always get terrible headaches whenever I try to remember the past. Please, excuse me.
I have a feeling the rest are locked until we get to a different timeline. But we'll give gifts.
I am not worthy.
Ding dong, ding dong.
At ease, soldiers.
Whoa.
It's time to hit the hay.
What? Well, you're awake? You're awake, kitty?
Another day of...
Get some shit.
Yeah, what's she doing, Cookie?
Ah.
Huh. Am I imagining things? I feel kinda tired. No, my mind must be playing tricks on me. I'm inexhaustible. I can't be tired. Yep, it's all in my head. I'd better get to sleep. I forced myself to sleep, trying to escape the uncomfortable feeling growing inside me. And on day 99, instead of the usual morning announcement starting the day, I awoke to an alert about an enemy intrusion.
Intruder, defenseman.
I was strangely calm. I wasn't frightened or excited, actually. Huh? I feel like I'm losing a bit of my excitement. I'd better get to the war room for now. Oh, everyone's already here. Right. Let's just get this over with. Oh dear, he's lost his motivation again. It must be the air pressure. It's making me depressed too. Alchemy, this is our last fight, so it's time to go balls to the wall. Don't you drag your ass back to the past for this moment. Did I do that? Well, whatever. Why is he like this? Maybe it's a rebound effect from the deep tissue massager. It was extremely effective on him, after all. Either he's just naturally sensitive to it, or it's because he reached such insane heights after being at such a low point. Either way you look at it, he's in a grave state. I don't care what you do, just make it quick. Right, defensive battle time. Annihilate all enemies? Question mark?
I can't. I'm a waste of skin.
You worthless bum! Why are you doing this before a fight?
He's no use to us like this. Miss Kawana, it might be time to bring out your massager again.
Yeah. Hit me. Without it, I'm just a failure, I guess.
He's completely dependent on it.
Huh? Are you sure? What do I do?
Well, why not? This is our last fight anyway.
Well then...
Tsubasa pulled out her deep tissue massager and hit my pressure point. Instantly, my blood boiled, my thoughts started moving at super high speeds.
Woo! Final battle time! Everyone, no guts, no glory. Do or die. We have to win.
And that's when I blacked out. Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh, you're back! Takumi, you were incredible! You wiped out like a billion invaders all by yourself!
Huh? By myself?
But the last boss is still out there.
Right. If we don't beat their Supreme Commander, we won't make it to day 100.
Oh, well, looks like she's here. I'm detecting something huge.
Forsooth! Over there!
I looked in the direction Kyoshiko was pointing. The Supreme Commander was calmly walking towards us as if she owned the place, and she stopped right in front of us as we all stood on guard.
Bow down!
She even looks strong. Of course. She's their leader. This is going to be a difficult fight.
Can we really beat that thing? We've got this. Right, Takumi?
Huh? What are you talking about?
He's all bummed out again.
Tsubasa, dose him again. Pump him up all the way.
Right!
Once again, Tsubasa pulled out her deep tissue massager and hit my pressure point. My blood immediately steamed and heaved in my veins, and my thoughts ran at 100 miles an hour.
Here we go! Victory is ours! We're all gonna survive this and get back home!
Huh? What's happening? Oh, Takumi, you're back. We did it, Takumi. We finally won. So then that Supreme Commander woman, you beat her. It was crazy. You were like Jushin Liger in Demon Beast mode. We survived, all thanks to you, Takumi. Oh, I see. Apparently we'd won our final battle, but I didn't feel any sense of accomplishment at all. But you woke up sooner than I thought. I figured you'd be out a bit longer because of the massager's effects. I bet he built up a tolerance. He had his switch pressed multiple times after all. How do you feel anyway? All of my muscles ache, it's rough. But my head feels clearer for the first time in ages. But we really did it, didn't we? It doesn't feel real or like an accomplishment, but we all managed to survive, right? Yes, that's right. That's a relief. I sighed without thinking as we discussed our long-awaited victory. We'd finally put an end to this long battle. Without even the slightest sense of achievement, I just felt like I'd cheated. Where's everybody else? Oh, they're celebrating our win. They just left me. I thought it would be a while before you woke up, so we got started without you. I slipped out to check on you, and you just happened to wake up. Well, anyway, your deep tissue massager was a lifesaver, Tsubasa. If you hadn't gotten me back on my feet with it, that would have been it for me. That's great. Then all that's left to do is wait for day 100. Oh my god, you're just gonna wait? Huh? Tomorrow is day 100, our last day. Hate it or love it, we're done here. If you have anything left to do, you should grab it with both hands and smash it. Don't you have something you want to say to Nozomi? If you need it, I could hit your motivation switch one last time. Right, tomorrow is our final day at last. I'm out of time. Grab it with both hands and smash it, huh? Why? Sure, we'll get the embarrassing out of the way. Tell her how I feel. Please all be voiced. Takumi, you said you had something important to talk about? Nozomi, you're here. Yes, what is it? Day 100, with my motivation switch flipped on, I asked Nozomi to meet me in one of the classrooms. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. There's something I have to know. Something you have to know? Nozomi, what do you think about me? Huh? What do I think? Yeah, I want to hear what you think of me, whether you like me or hate me or don't care. What I think? You're really putting me on the spot here.
Answer me, Nozomi. I want your honest response. How much do you like me? I need you to tell me how much you like me!
Well, speaking honestly...
This really enthusiastic side of you is a bit much. On a scale of 0 to 100, I would have to give you a 0.
I don't think you should rely on that massager so much anymore. Is that all? Everyone's waiting by the escape pod. I'll catch you there. My determined effort ended in a total knockout for me. That's funny. He's dead. My motivation switch and my invincible mindset were utterly destroyed. The color completely drained from my body. After hearing about my devastation, Moko said something to me.
I did tell you to grab it with both hands and smash it, but I never guessed you'd end up in a billion tiny smithereens like this. Nozomi is one scary girl.
I'm burned out, Moko. All burned out. I'm a pile of ash.
My mentality was shattered, but everyone had survived, and that should have been enough. I'd achieved what I'd set out to, right?
Tsubasa, I need you to hit my motivation spot again. Harder than ever before.
Terrible. Burned out. 13. Look at us go. Okay, I need to close my window. The cookie. Okay, now we're not gonna rush. Will this tell us what that device actually was? It's your future.
No, there's no need to rush. I have plenty of time ahead of me.
Even if our 100 days here are over, it's not the end of our friendship. Leaving Last Defense Academy doesn't mean it's goodbye. Oh, you're taking this surprisingly well. Right, I don't have to rush into anything right now. I need to regain my composure first. Even if she has zero affection for me, all I need to do is take my time to change that. Wow, you're that determined. Then you don't need my advice. Takumi, do you have a sec? What is it? Well, I heard the story from Kako about affection and all that. Oh, that's right, the affection meter. I never did give it back to you. Well, that's not the problem. I don't mind that you didn't give it back, it's just...
It's not at all easy to tell you this, but that's just a sleep analyzer.
What?
A sleep analyzer?
Yes. A device that measures how sleepy someone is. Poor sleep is the enemy of good health, so yeah. It has nothing to do with how much anyone likes you.
Oh no. The unexpected truth was so hard on Takumi that his brain refuses to comprehend it, and now he's completely detached from reality. It's because he realized he was beating himself up over a misunderstanding.
Huh? But it's supposed to measure affection.
Didn't Kako just make that up? I never mentioned anything of the sort.
So then Nozomi was zero because...
Yeah, she gets good sleep. I think that's why it showed a 0.
Okay. I see.
But isn't it good? That's not what it was? It was all just a silly misunderstanding, right?
Oh no. Yikes! Tsubasa, Takumi is... He was a beta-brain clown who got depressed over a ridiculous assumption and wasted day after day in bed and became completely dependent on a massager. And now he can't accept this cold truth echoing in his head. He's slack-jawed and lost in space forever.
Sure, it's the truth, but nothing to get so down about. Takumi, come back to us!
As Tsubasa and Moko called out to me in vain, my consciousness flew out to the furthest reaches of space. It seems like it would take a while before I could bounce back from this without the help of the deep tissue massager, but no, there's no need to rush. All of us survived. We have plenty of time. This is what I told myself as my consciousness flew through the cosmos. I see. Something. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yay, look at that. Now we just have one line for this little section. Then we'll jump back to like day 4. I suppose we'll go listen to Siri's announcement. Then he won't be depressed. Wow, this dialogue was long. Sure, let's hear it, Siri. We'll listen to what he has to say. Our route just branched off, didn't it? I told you. Enough about that already. But if he says it's important, whatever the truth may be, I want to hear it. He's been laying it on thick, not hearing it is going to drive me crazy. Looks like you've made up your mind, then I won't object. Hell yeah, then let's go see Siri. I guess so, let's get to the war room. Don't just take me there. You all came. I've been dying waiting for you guys. I thought you were immortal. What's this big important thing you have to say? You've drawn it out so long at this point, I can't even imagine. Oh, but Gaku's not here, is that okay? Well, sure, it's fine. It'd take me a while to scold him anyway. Who knows how many days we'd have to wait for him. I'll just tell those of you who are here now. I have a huge announcement that's going to impact your very lives. Siri's face turned serious. We all swallowed dryly as the mood turned grave. Just what could this huge announcement be? First, I need all of you to take one of these. With that, Siri started handing out objects to us. They were small and cylindrical, with a string attached. Are these party poppers? Does everybody have one? Good. Well then.
Siri presents the very first 2400-hour Try Not to Laugh Challenge, Last Defense Academy edition.
Siri leapt high in the air as he made his declaration as if he were on some kind of television program, while the rest of us stood dumbfounded. Eva, likely not understanding what was happening, fired off her popper into the empty silence.
The rules are simple. You have an easy mission. Don't laugh until day 100! Any bad students who break this rule will be subject to an insanely brutal punishment from yours truly. How will things turn out on day 100?
Siri laughed heartily. Okay, that does it for today, guys. Man, I'm starved. I'm going to the cafeteria. I'm honestly beat. I'm gonna go to my room and sleep. I told you, sometimes it's better not to know. Eva, let's go back. It's nothing we have to worry about. Yes, understood. I will do as I am told. On my signal, everyone left the war room. We were done with our activities for the day. Hey, hold on. Don't go. This is really happening, okay? We need to do it for the sake of humanity. It's not just a way to kill time or anything. Events like this help increase your motivation, right? It'll be good for all of you and humanity, yeah. We ignored whatever Siri was yelling about and went back to our rooms. Huge announcement, my ass. I was stupid to expect anything. We had a defensive battle and everything, now I'm just more tired. I'd better get to sleep straight away so I'm ready for tomorrow. I crawled into bed. The moment I closed my eyes, my utterly exhausted body immediately searched for rest. I sat up in bed and rubbed my eyes. It felt like I'd been out for a while. What time is it? I checked the clock. It was already past noon. Apparently, I'd seriously overslept. I must have been exhausted from the defensive battle yesterday. Trying to shake off my sleepiness, I decided I'd best head for the cafeteria first and exited my room. As I left my room, I saw Nozomi and Takamaru leaving their rooms at the same time. Hey Takumi, good morning. Yo, Takumi, did you just wake up too? Yeah, morning. I just got up and thought I should go to the cafeteria. And I'll join you. I'm fucking starving over here after missing out on food yesterday. I'll go with you guys, too. We need to talk about what happened with Gaku. At least don't make me lose my appetite. As we were talking and making our way to the cafeteria, we heard it. What was that? That was someone screaming, wasn't it? It sounded like it came from the schoolyard. Is it enemy attack? Where's the goddamn alarm? We'd better go and find out. As soon as I said that, we flew through towards the school, headed to the schoolyard. where the screams came from. Why did that take so long? Do I have to walk? I don't. We burst out onto the schoolyard in a panic and were greeted by a scene that shook us to our core. What is this?
Help me!
Gaku was standing over a steaming hot bathtub, quaking like a newborn fawn.
What are you doing there? What is going on?
Don't you dare push me! Don't you dare!
Push you? Why would I even do such a thing?
Yesterday, after the girls told me off, C-Ray told me it was his turn. I told him he'd never be as scary as the girls and snorted at him. And then he did this to me!
He snorted at him.
I see. He said we can't laugh. That must include snorts.
I'm not on board with this! You better get me out of here! You hear that? And don't you dare push me!
Yeah, we hear you.
You'd better stop! I'm not playing! Don't push me!
I guess we should get on with it.
Perhaps finally fed up, Takamaru pushed him.
It burns! Help! I don't wanna die!
You'll be fine. We can just use the Revive-O-Matic, remember?
Yeah?
No! Save me before I die! Oh, crap! I stubbed my toe! Bro, I'm drowning, bro!
Well, you kinda did this to yourself. You should reconsider your ways, man.
This bath is mad deep! I'll be back!
Then you ain't got shit to worry about, do you?
After a while, the splashing noises stopped. Huh? Gaku, what happened? He looks like he's twitching, so he's still got life left in him yet. Oh, look! A drone is flying in from over there. Probably one of Siri's. It probably came to fish Gaku out. And why don't we let the drone handle it and get some grub? At this rate, I'm gonna miss out on food again. Yeah, you're right. Wow. The drone retrieved Gaku, who had been boiled as red as a lobster, and brought him back to the school. Farewell, Gaku. We'll never forget your comedic energy. Although it seems like he's still alive. Relieved and free of guilt, we ate our breakfast and returned to our rooms. What was all of that earlier, the punishment Siri was talking about? I don't really know what's going on, but I do know that if I get caught laughing the way Gaku did, I might end up like him. It's a little late in the game for Siri's antics. Man, would I hate to get punished and put on display like that. I guess he was serious about it. I'd really better not laugh. Well, better to forget about it for now. I should prepare for the next enemy attack instead. I wonder, is Gaku around? Nope. He is. Is he a tomato? No. Something. Back to giving photo albums forever.
I am not worthy of...
You never know when... Well then.
Already that time, huh? I guess today felt shorter because I got up so late. Oh, there's still tomorrow. I'll just go to sleep for now.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend another... Be ready to give your lot.
Okay, time to make up for the time I lost yesterday and get some stuff done. I'd better get started.
I am not worth.
Yay, 4.
My head feels strange today. Or should I say, certain images keep drifting into it. Could these be memories? I keep seeing my parents. They died in the war. My older sister and I were raised by our relatives, who were devout worshippers of God. They were so proud of my powers, always telling me I was destined to protect the planet. But I hated it. I never asked to be born with this power, or to be drafted into the war. I hated war and fighting to my very core. But because I was chosen to carry this power, because I was forced to join the war, sorry, my head. I'm afraid I must stop here.
We're gonna have to collect resources again soon, I think.
I am not worthy of...
You never know when the... Well then.
Sleep time again, another day ended without incident. And by that I mean no incident involving neither the enemies nor Siri. Anyway, I'm going to bed.
Get ready. Prepare. Be ready to give...
There's so many days. I guess I'll go to the cafeteria this morning. I want to talk about what Siri did. There's no one here. Maybe.
Huh?
Oh, where is everybody? Am I the first one here? Good morning, Samino. Are you okay? What are you on about? Why wouldn't I be? Actually, I'm in the middle of doling out another critically acclaimed punishment. Samino, just between you and me. Tsubasa flew into the cafeteria, cutting Siri's sentence off. Takumi, grab that stupid junk heap of a robot. Tsubasa, what's going on all of a sudden? Junk heap? How rude. Whatever, just give it back. Looks like I can't stick around or I'll get caught. Time for a strategic withdrawal. Toodles, Samino. Siri deftly dodged Tsubasa and exited the cafeteria with a nimble movement. Hey, don't run. Takumi, help me catch him. Sure, but what happened? Why do you want to catch... Don't ask why, just catch him already, please. I get it. Feeling pressured by Tsubasa, and despite not having a clue what was going on, I wound up chasing Siri. How am I supposed to know where I'm going? Siri just ran by at a furious speed. I think he went upstairs. But how far did he go up? Oh, good morning. I was just studying in one of the classrooms on this floor. I didn't really attend class much in the complex because I knew my presence would just annoy my classmates. Huh? I didn't see Siri anywhere. Siri, he just went by. I think he was saying something about hiding in a classroom somewhere. Are you looking for Siri? I think he's running around somewhere on this floor. I burst into the classroom and found Siri there. He sure is stubborn, Samino. Nobody likes a stubborn man. I don't really care if you don't like me or not. Why are you running anyway? You really want to know? Well, fine. I'll tell you as a special treat for catching up to me. Siri suddenly pulled out a plain notebook. Huh? A notebook? What's up with that? Well, Tsubasa really wants me to return this to her. Oops, my hand slipped. With an overly rehearsed-sounding remark, Siri threw the notebook into my arms. Oops, gotta run. Hey. Siri had run off while I was trying to catch the notebook. What's with this thing anyway? Why does Tsubasa want it? Just as I was contemplating what was going on, Tsubasa showed up. Where's Siri? He got away, but I got back this notebook thing. You got it back? Thank God. Just like Siri had said, it seems Tsubasa was interested in getting this notebook back. What is this anyway? I casually flipped open the notebook. Hey, stop, don't read the... Inside of the notebook was...
My handsome, gorgeous prince. What are you doing right now?
Oh no.
Your smile is a warm beam of sunlight that shines down on my heart. Your hands envelop my body with tenderness, like the soft petals of a flower.
Stop it! Please, please, please don't read it out loud!
My heart throbs endlessly in my chest, as if I'm wandering in a dream. I wish time could stop in place when we're together.
Tsubasa's shrieks echoed in the classroom with every line I read. It seemed this notebook was actually Tsubasa's book of very embarrassing poetry. Those are old. I wrote them in middle school. Siri got it from somewhere. How could he expose the secrets from my most embarrassing phase? I won't read anymore. I'm sorry I read it in the first place. Here, take it back. Huh? You're not grossed out by me, are you? You're cringing, right? No, I'm not. I mean, it was shocking, but... I knew it. You think I'm a freak? I can't. I'm so embarrassed. I'm just gonna crawl in a hole and die. Be strong and carry on, Tsubasa. But why did Siri have it? I was kind of hyper after tinkering with machines all night, and I guess I must have snickered at some point. And then Siri showed up with this. I see. So she laughed when we weren't supposed to and wound up getting punished. But if anyone would be caught snickering while messing with machinery, it would be Tsubasa. Anyway, you can't tell anyone about this. Forget everything you read immediately. Otherwise, I'll crack your skull open with a wrench. Red-faced, Tsubasa spit out some threats before she ran off with her book of poems in her arms. These punishments are serious. I might be in trouble if I'm not careful. These are kind of funny. After that, I finished with a quick breakfast, then went back to my room. Tsubasa never gets that worked up. I guess she was really embarrassed. Well, I'll just forget it ever happened so I can protect her honor. I should switch gears and get prepared for a defensive battle. This might be my favorite comedy timeline.
am not worthy of...
Wasn't enough. Maybe next one finishes it.
I am not worthy...
Yay, 5.
My head. Oh, my head. I feel like... I may be remembering something. Oh, that's... Commune. My precious... daughter.
How old is she?
I promised to raise her as my own. Ever since her parents were executed... by my sister.
Whoa.
I wanted her to be happy. That is what I have to keep living for. Even if I must be enslaved, imprisoned, used like an object, I'll do it all so long as I can return to commune someday. I want to go back. Ow! To my daughter. Please. Don't kill me. Huh? I'm sorry. What was I doing again? Oh yes, I must continue to make myself useful. Mr. Semino, do not hesitate to let me know if you have any instructions for me. I will do all that I can to help you wipe out everyone on this planet. Your wish is my command.
Don't say that while crying.
You never know. Well then.
Good night. Good night, Cookie. Night already. If I stay up too late, I might slip like Tsubasa did. I'll just go right to sleep. My handsome, gorgeous prince. What are you doing right now? I wish time could stop in place when we're together. I got the feeling I wouldn't be forgetting that poem anytime soon.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your...
Morning already. I'm curious how everyone's doing, so I'd better head for the cafeteria. Not everyone. That morning, the cafeteria was rather noisy. Hey, Semino, you came at a great time. What is it? What's happening? Just come here. You might get hit if you stay over there. Hit by what? I was just about to administer one of my punishments. Again? Who is it this time? I have a good idea who it might be from that voice. I saw Hiruko throwing pies and hitting Kyoshika squarely in the face. Garumi was watching them enviously.
Oh, that was a clean hit. This is my first try at pie throwing. But it looks like I'm shaping up to be quite talented.
Mistress Hiruko, please spare a pie for your dear Darumi! Smash your delicious pie right in my face!
What's going on here?
Takumi, do you want one too? If so, just stand over there. I'll pie you like you've never been pied before.
Hey, Takumi! Not cool! Don't cut the line! I'm next to get pied by Mistress Hiruko!
I'm not cutting! I'd never line up for that. Anyway, why exactly is Hiruko throwing pies? And why is Kyoshika catching them with her face? Kyoshika, go wash your face.
Kyoshika washed up, and once things finally settled down, let me ask again, what's going on here? Doremi and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. We heard Kyoshika was due for a punishment. A warrior must never laugh, and yet I cackled, thinking about how unparalleled my holy Jamonji sword and I are. And so I was sentenced to a pying. What is wrong with you? Suri asked me to be the executor of the pie-throwing punishment. It came very naturally to me. Indeed, the role of executor, or even executioner, seems right up Hiriko's alley. Mistress Hiriko, let's shoot Takumi in the junk with a whipped cream cannon. Let's not do that. I'm not the one getting punished, and getting hit there would be far more tragic than getting hit in the face. Seems like you quite enjoyed this one. And I hope you look forward to the next punishment. Careful not to laugh, soldiers. So long, farewell, adios. I was about to tell him I had no reason to look forward to a punishment, but he was already gone. Certainly something. After letting out a huge sigh, I had a quick breakfast and went back to my room. How long is this going to go on for? And it's pretty harsh that even the smallest laugh counts against us. I'd better keep my guard up. I need to get ready for a defensive battle. There's no knowing when the enemy will strike again. I think we're gonna get more materials right now. Yeah.
Move out!
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know. Well then.
Phew, it's nighttime. Another day went by without anything happening, but just how long does Siri plan to drag this on? He can't be serious about playing this game till day 100, can he? There's more than 30 days left. And at this rate, everyone's going to get some kind of punishment. I'd really better do whatever I can do to avoid it. Who's there? Someone's here, but I have a bad feeling about this. The moment I opened my door, I knew my intuition had been right. Siri, what is it? What do you need at this hour? I need to talk to you about something serious. I need your opinion on something. Not this again, my opinion. Mino, this is bad. This is a very serious and dire situation. Tell me what happened already. The serious look in his eyes made me nervous. He slowly opened his mouth to speak.
I'm fresh out. I'm all out of ideas for punishments.
Already?
What do I do? I can't think of anything. This is supposed to be a variety show, specially presented by me, but at this rate, my program's gonna get cancelled. The program, like for television? You didn't mention that. This is bad. It's a disaster. There's more than 30 days left until day 100. Then why not just call it here? Let us laugh freely for the remaining 20-odd days, then we can focus on the fight. No, I can't. You guys need a nail-biting event to motivate you. It's terrible. Samino, you have to think of something with me. A punishment that will make people snicker. Why do I have to be the one to help? Please, we're buddies, Samino. It just has to be enough to get a little chortle. If you help me come up with something, I'll tell you something nice as a reward. Something nice? Yeah, I'll tell you anything you want to know. I'll even do it before you give me your idea. Anything I want to know, then... If you'll really tell me anything, there is something I want to know. Why is my childhood friend Karuwa Kashimiya here under the name Nozomi Kirifuji? This means we have a deal, right? You'll come up with ideas for me? I don't really think this is anything that needs us to negotiate under such serious terms, but... Okay, then I'll tell you. The person you know as Karuo Kashimiya never existed.
Huh?
What? That's crazy. There's no way. Oh, you left. No!
Huh?
No, I didn't. It was more like an ironic laugh. It doesn't count. Besides, you don't have any ideas for how to punish me. You came to ask me for ideas.
Hooray!
And it was a trap. Wait. I thought you'd put up more of a fight, Samino. That was easier than I thought. Now then, time for your punishment. Wait, what are you gonna do to me? Let's see. What? That's terrible. What's happening? I leapt out of bed. Good morning, Samino. It's been a while. Well, Siri, what happened? What's going on? Well, it's day 100, so I thought it was time for you to come back. Day 100? Are you being serious? How? Thought there were more than 30 days left. Remember, you got punished, Samino. Oh, but what does that have to do with the jump ahead in time? You didn't jump ahead, your memory did. My memory? For your punishment, I turned you into someone entirely different for the last few dozen days. For the last few dozen days? A different person? I overwrote your memory and your personality, just a little. Now that it's day 100, I can tell you about my secret technique. That's why your memory suddenly jumped ahead. You've been a different person for a while now. Wait, hold on a sec, I don't understand. Why am I the only one to get such a serious punishment? Well, I really wanted a way to make everyone laugh. So I changed your personality and turned you into the craziest comedic relief ever. Thanks to your physical comedy, everyone was cracking up constantly. It was truly a sight to behold. Me? Comedic relief? Physical comedy? Hey, what the hell did you do to me? I'm freaking out. Oh, just forget about it. Absolutely not. I lost more than 30 days. This is huge. Well, actually, right now I'm facing a much more serious problem. What could possibly be more serious than this? I didn't realize how fast time would fly by, so I don't have a funny ending ready for this route. You're breaking all sorts of rules right now. You're not supposed to mention routes and endings. Samino, what should I do? How can I make this route's ending unforgettable? Who cares? I have no idea what's going on. Come on, instead of trying to play the straight man, think about it. This is literally all your fault. This guy is just doing whatever he pleases. I can get away with hitting him with one good punch, right? Angry thoughts swirled in my head, but then... Wait, what? What?
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
An attack on day 100. It's more like their last gasp. They're all worked up because of you. What did I do? You absolutely humiliated their Supreme Commander Vexness when you killed her. It was like a skit. What did I do exactly? Ah, forget that. What do we do? I still don't have an ending. Does that matter now? We need to get to the war room. Everybody's already here. I flew into the war room and was greeted by cold stares. Wow, you're actually wearing clothes today. How unusual. Unusual. Just how crazy was I being? Huh? Are you back to normal? Thank goodness. No more funny faces, zany one-liners, or dirty jokes. I ain't ever gonna forgive you, though. You won't believe how many times I got punished because of your dumbass. That was your own fault. You have to be brain dead to laugh just seeing a naked man. You laughed at him spraying his guts all over. That's pretty fucked, even if we can revive him. Whoa, what the hell was I doing? I looked to Nozomi for help. Nozomi, you have to tell me, what was I doing? Oh, well, if you don't remember, that's probably for the best. Just thinking about it will make me want to kill myself. I know. This is a dream, isn't it? Siri, come on, wake me up now. Started shouting, but no one answered. Looks like the all-important Siri isn't here anyway. Huh? I thought he came with me just now. Guys? There's a note here. It says, I went out to look for an ending. Don't follow me. Who cares about his stupid ending? This is obviously going to be one of those it was all a dream endings. The invaders are coming. What do we do, Takumi? Fine, let's just do this, everyone. Time for a defensive battle.
Are there no more commanders?
You handled all of them, Takumi.
I did?
You didn't defeat them with skill or anything. You were just being so off-putting that they could barely focus on fighting back.
I didn't think they ever imagined you'd call him something as childish as poop dicks.
This is a dream. It's all a dream.
You guided us to great victory like a sun god of laughter and freedom. If it's fine, we'll finish this quickly. This is the end.
We got called a degenerate.
Even if they are just minions, there's an obnoxious number of them.
But if we get through this, all we have to do is wait for Siri to find his hilarious ending.
Oh, come on! It's obviously all a dream. It can't possibly be anything else.
Stop with your hysteria and tell them!
Yes! Let's all make our way to the end together!
Wonderful. Now that we were done fighting, we all left the school building together. Everything's over now, right? Day 100 is finally done. We've been through so much and come such a long way. The so much you just mentioned was mostly Mr. Samino's doing. Oh no, I just remembered Takumi's special recipe, the crotch hot dog. No, that's terrible. It's all a dream. Give it a rest. There's no way we got a dream ending. More importantly, aren't we all done here? What do we do now? No, it's not over yet. Siri, what do you mean? What's not over? I told you, I still don't have an ending. You're still going on about that? Oh, I just thought so hard my system is about to short circuit. Can't we just succeed at our mission and live happily ever after? No, that's going to be some other route. I need something more original. Samino risked life and limb to make this one a gutbuster. Fine, I don't remember any of it, and neither does the player. Oh, Takumi said something meta. I won't give up. The ending is the most important part of storytelling. Nothing else matters, so long as the ending is good. This is the most vital part of the mission. I feel like the goalposts have moved a little. Why doesn't Takumi just get naked to end this? A nude punchline would be great. No, please just make it all a dream. I need this. We can't end on something as corny as it was all a dream. This is supposed to be a professionally produced game. In that case, I'll just have to deploy my spare ending. Immediately after that, an earth-shaking sound echoed around us. What the fuck? Is that an earthquake? Whatever could it be? Something is moving. My special ultimate ending.
Launching omnidirectional attack.
The explosion ending!
That's even more cliche than the dream ending.
Don't try to stop me. This is all I've got.
Does that mean you plan on blowing us all up with that? It's one of those ones where we all have to die!
No! Where's the escape pod?
I blew it to smithereens! Boom! Pow! It's explosion time!
Are we sure this guy didn't completely fry his circuits for real?
Is it because of the baby oil wrestling match he had with Takumi the other day?
No, what?
I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me. This is all a dream.
What's going on? This is turning into a total mess.
Forget everyone else! Please! Just save my sister dearest! What do we do? Ava! Can you help us?
Please give me a minute while I give it some thought.
10 seconds remaining.
It's no use! We're out of time! Takumi, isn't there something you can do?
I don't know!
What am I supposed to do about this ending? I can't think of anything. What? You give me choice, actually? Why? Why, kitties? Surprised you're both down here. What now? Run. Throw something. Sure. I don't know how this will work, but... Takumi? I couldn't just stand around anymore. I ran towards the school. I couldn't think of anything to do about this mess. But I knew I had to figure something out.
4, 3, 2.
Here goes nothing!
I dove on top of a turret as it was about to launch the missiles. And it exploded with immense force.
Wow. Well, that really did nothing.
The explosion seemed to engulf the whole world, launching my body as if I were in a comic strip.
Explosion ending achieved! I hate you! Now then, we had our grand explosion finale. So all that's left are the credits.
Huh? Is this really it? This is how we're ending things? You can't do that. I didn't come back from the past for this. I knew it. This has to be a dream. I'm right, aren't I? That's right! It's a dream!
My vision turned white as I screamed my lungs out.
To all of you sitting bewildered in front of your screens right now, allow me to explain the ending you just saw. Was it a real explosion? Or was it all a dream? Did everyone survive? Or did they all die in the blast? To thank you for spending your time on this ludicrous story, I'd like to tell you the truth. Psych! I'm not telling a shit! Suck on that! Die mad, losers!
Yeah. Okay, Siri. Sure. It all worked out? I don't think it all worked out. Well, we're almost done with this section. Sure. What's throwing something gonna do? Nothing. Do we have anything we can throw? Maybe we can throw something and alter the bomb's trajectory. But throw something. But we don't have our class weapons. What else? What else?
Counting down. 5.
Damn, there's no time. I'll just use this. I recklessly threw whatever I could get my hands on. It was something ball-shaped.
Huh? Me?
The round mascot flew through the air and perfectly connected with the bomb in midair, setting it off with a spectacular explosion.
Whoa! Dirty fireworks!
I was gonna say that line.
Not that it matters, but is this really the end?
An explosion ending? Really? In this day and age?
Well, with this many endings, not all of them are gonna be good. We're actually pretty lucky to see such a horrible ending nowadays. I don't care anymore.
Takumi was right. The dream ending would have been better.
Immediately after, the missiles detonated all around us, turning our vision white. Honestly, I was vaguely aware that I'd made the wrong choice somewhere. It really should have all been a dream. If only I could wake up after a few days and do things over again. With my earnest wish, I just wanted to have a different ending than this one.
This was the stupidest ending ever.
Okay then. Kitties. Stupidest ending ever. Yeah. Yay, we're done with comedy. Look at all the endings we've got. Okay, we're gonna be done. Because now we go all the way back. Further back. All the way to day 4. Where we're not gonna leave the school. Which looks like it's gonna give us a bunch of endings. I assume it'll all line up to this one. Return to title screen. We'll do that tomorrow. But for now, let's find someone to raid. I'm in a snack kind of mood, so I'm gonna do that after stream. You know what I haven't done in a while too? I haven't taken people's points. They're just sitting here. I could give Reed 10 billion first back. But nope. Let's see, who's live? Minecraft. What are they doing on Minecraft? Twitch and their TwitchCon that they gotta push onto all of the pages. No, I don't care about TwitchCon. Sorry to break it to you. No, I think I'm gonna skip Minecraft. No, I'll write them. Why not? Alright, you guys. Thanks for hanging out. We're done with comedy finally. From my little bit of looking at the forum on Steam, it's the worst route. I mean, they were okay. I think I like the slasher routes more. But we'll see what happens once we stay in the school. Not that we're gonna reach an ending tomorrow. We'll probably make it 60. Maybe. We'll see how much days skip to. But for now, thank you guys for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, and I'll see you guys next time.